Before this video starts, I wanted to tell you guys about this dope website called luxjerseys.com. They have the best prices for NBA and NFL jerseys. I got a few from them a couple weeks ago, and I always get asked how they're so cheap. If you guys want to check them out, the link will be in the description. Don't forget to use code Thomas for an extra 5% off.
Jacks, good evening to you and Heat Nation, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure here in Denver, Colorado. Merritt Kogut. Well, the night starts with Meyers Leonard defending Jokic. Here comes Paul Millsap against Bam Adebayo, the score and State star. Harris and Murray, a very good young backcourt as Harris came flying.
Spin on the ball and the finish there. Meyers playing with great confidence right now.
Now we were talking to Mike Malone, the head coach of the Nuggets. He wants to see his team play a little. Will Barton, who missed the last two games with an injury to his toe, back as a starter for Denver, and he scored. This is Kendrick Nunn, the rookie. Pick and roll with Meyers Leonard. He's inside for the shoot around this morning, John. Is that enough to acclimate to this mile-high altitude?
Yeah, we'll see, but I think it's a great start as we see Jokic. He's
rebound to Adebayo. And the loose ball, Butler goes to the deck for it. Nunn's triple. Kaboom. Miami will make you pay. 5 on the shot clock. Leonard against Millsap. Oh, the twister for Meyers Leonard, who has 7 points here in the early going. And Will Barton speeding into the offensive end for Denver. Nunn picks him up. Millsap. That's good. Meyers Leonard uncorks a triple.
I mean, just tremendous output. I mean, yeah, I saw it. You had to go to the calculator to knock that one out, eh?
Jamal Murray hitting the mid-range jumper. Second score for Murray. Plumlee is in for the Nuggets. Dragic is in for the Heat. And here's Butler with 4 on the shot clock. Twisting reverse for Jimmy Butler's first field goal. Well, Murray's pass batted away by Jones Jr. Here comes Dragic right down the middle with a beautiful drop-off for
2 right there for Dragic. On the break, he's been pushing the tempo, getting other guys involved who are running the wings with him.
This is Torrey Craig. He started the last 2 games.
Get some easy points. 3 of 4 already here in the first quarter. He attacks hard.
Heat with a 1-point lead for the second time in the quarter. And that runner is good. Meyers Leonard has 10, so there's 19 of the Heat's 24. Malik Beasley setting up the jumper, and it's good from Torrey Craig. It's the 5th triple this season for Grant. He's got 5 points off the bench. Nuggets lead by 5, and Dragic makes it look easy, rolling in his first score of the game. Justice Winslow sees the mismatch. Olynyk underneath, missed it. Winslow tips it in. That's a great follow for Justice Winslow to get his first score. Just under 42% for the season. Well, the lob for for Derrick Jones Jr. was broken up by Plumlee. And there's Plumlee finishing it down the other end. Well, we're even at 31. Just underway in the second quarter. Plumlee put it in. Good deep by Plumlee. Dragic, wide open triple. Got it. Percentage team in the league right now, and they're 4 of 8 tonight beyond the arc. Olynyk back to Winslow. The great
American John doesn't rest on their 54 win laurels from a season ago.
Well, they're trying to find that magic that they had. We're tied at 36. This is the 4th tie of the game. Lob for Jones Jr. He smashes it through on a pinpoint pass from Goran Dragic. And only 7 field goal attempts is average.
Yeah, he's struggling right now. The Heat doing a good job being physical on Jokic. Well, offensively, they're leading assist guy at 6 a game.
Oh, perfect pass. Will Barton with a score and a Miami foul off a beautiful dish. Those two, I'm not sure if you'd have comfort on the Denver side, shooting 57%, and you're down by a point. Butler with a left hand, put it home. A Nunn 3 off target. And the rebound comes down to Millsap, the long lead for Barton, and he scores with a foul on Duncan Robinson.
Taking away their hard cuts and drives to the basket.
Just a 15-point quarter right now for the Heat as Plumlee puts it up and rattles it down. Here's Jamal Murray, guarded by Duncan Robinson. Plumlee sets the screen, Murray unloads the 3. Jamal Murray.
Really good on those pick and rolls, Eric. If you go under or you switch, he burns you just like he did there.
Tyler Hero throwing it down, ending the Denver run. A 17-point quarter for the Heat. Dragic sweeps it out for the Olynyk triple. Kaboom!
We can really help the point guard or the two-man who might get beat by a step.
Harris had to arc it high over Olynyk. He scored anyway. Meanwhile, it was a wild second quarter for Miami. Very bizarre. They made their first 5 shots and they missed 15 of their last 18. That's a perfect way to begin the second half. Kendrick Nunn has only taken 7 shots overall tonight. That's a 3 for Jokic, and it's put down by 11 now. Winslow in the paint, turns back and connects. Torrey Craig, backdoor cut. Jeremy Grant put it in easy. 10 points for Grant. Miami just 40%. Bam underneath, defending Grant, who scores again. If you look at the free throw lines, they remind players 5,280 feet above sea level.
Any way to get an advantage, make you think about that thin air.
Just 26 points in the last 18 minutes as Plumlee comes. Butler with 13 points. He's Miami's leading scorer. Barton elevating, Plumlee finishing.
So active, so athletic and lively.
Another turnover on Miami, down by 16. Barton for 3. It's a 19-point Denver lead.
Can't get on top of the rim. They can't get something going to the basket.
Plumlee came down out of bounds. But Murray gets the field goal. Plumlee harassing Dragic, who rattles down the triple. Goran Dragic. 17-point deficit for Miami. Grant. That's Beasley for 3. It's good. Well, the Nuggets now in front by 20 points. 81 to 61. Oh, what a slam by Jones Jr. He pierced the clouds to hammer that one down.
Start a little bit of a defensive stop set up here for Miami. They got to dig in.
6 points for Jones Jr. That's Grant from downtown. He buries it. Jeremy Grant, a 16.7 rebounds now for Butler. So Miami down by 20, and Jokic makes it worse. Hammered down the 3 and drew the foul on Ola. That was just a 2-point field goal for Jokic. I incorrectly called it a 3. We're under a minute left in the third quarter. Miami down 22. Olynyk rings up a triple. Peter 7 of 21 from downtown in this game. Meanwhile, John, the Nuggets. Oh, that typifies their night. And another heat turnover. That's 2 in a row to start the fourth quarter. 11 for the game. Monty Morris. Torrey Craig. Back to Jokic. Hits the easy flip. And Eric Spoelstra will take a timeout.
Being suspended. And, he's their starting center, and they've responded so well.
Jokic took it away. Lobs for Craig.
With just great basketball IQ.
Bam. He missed again. Not that time.
A lot when he's out there on the floor.
Jamal Murray with a crafty reverse, 15 points. The Nuggets ahead by 27 now. With 8:08 left, bam, finger rolls for the score. Points a game as the best rookie scorers along with Ja Morant of Memphis. That's a pretty good one with 6 straight wins. That 6th win came tonight in Chicago. There's Olynyk from 3. Yes. Robinson again, another excellent cut for the score. Nunn hit him right in stride.
A really stagnant effort in terms of the offense. We talked about the ball movement.
Fan behind us who really emptied his fan bucket all night long, rooting for his team. Down to Silva. Nice lead for Winslow, finishes.
Bust out dribble there. Silva coming down with the board.
Well, he can't buy a basket the last 2 games. Monty Morris by himself. Silva. And a timeout.
Move there for the big man at 6'9" to have those types of handles.
Yeah, that's Michael Porter Jr. following in the Hernan Gomez miss. Played for Spain in this summer's 2019 FIBA World Cup Championships. Porter Jr.
Watch on that one on the play.
Yeah, this is an impressive win for the Denver Nuggets.
Now let's see if Beasley does what we saw in New Orleans and hand it to a teammate right before the clock runs.